T. Clark here with the 2018 APCSA FRQ number 1A. So this one we're continuing the frog simulation, and this time we want to write the run simulations method, as it'll perform a given number of simulations and returns a proportion of simulations in which the frog successfully reached or passed the goal. For example, if the parameter passed the run simulations is 400, and 100 of those return true, then the run simulations returns 0.25, the proportion that's correct, 1 out of 400, 100 out of 400. So we can assume the simulate works, even if we got it wrong or left it blank. So we're going to use the simulate from before and do our run simulations. So we have an integer number as our parameter. So we're going to loop over that. But before that, we're going to say, set up my success count. So it's a counter that starts at 0. Then I loop through all those, the num. So a normal for loop using the num parameter. And then I'm going to use the simulate. So if simulate is true, I'm going to count it. So success count plus plus. And that's it for the for loop. And then I have to do the proportion out of 400. That's the example. So if num is 400, so I'm going to use num. So I'm going to return the success count divided by the num. But the problem is that these are both integers, so I can't do it yet. I have to cast them as doubles. That way I can get that that fraction, that decimal number. So again, I set up the count to 0. I loop through the requisite number of times that is given to me. I say if it's simulate is true, and you could put simulate equals true. That's the same thing, but since it's already a Boolean, I don't need that. And then success count increments, and then return the fraction, and make sure you cast those as doubles. I think you'll need one casting, but I like casting both of them. That way you get the fraction. So that's the 2018 AP Computer Science A FRQ 1B.